I say, deserve nyo yun.
Hey!
DASURV.
Kim Chiu and Vhong Navarro once again in hot water after using the term DASURV on It's Showtime. What seemed like a harmless phrase turned into a heated debate, with some netizens believing it was a subtle jab at former President Rodrigo Duterte's arrest. So, was it just an innocent script from the writers, or was there a deeper meaning behind those words? Let's break it down.
This is a story.
It all started when Kim Chiu and Vhong Navarro, during the opening of It's Showtime, used the phrase DASURV. Okay, nothing unusual. I mean, we all know Kim loves her quirky wordplay. But instead of laughs, the internet exploded. Many viewers quickly pointed out that DASURV was used in a very specific context, a context related to former President Rodrigo Duterte's arrest.
Huwag mo tayo usap ka kami.
Huwag mo hawakan yung lawyer. Huwag mo hawakan. Usap ka kami. Huwag mo hawakan. Huwag mo hawakan. Huwag mo. Please lang. Bawal hawakan. Bawal hawakan. Bawal hawakan. Tumayo ka na lang. Bawal hawakan.
The right to counsel is something that has to be observed and respected.
Huwag kayong umawak. Huwag kayong pakialam sa lawyer. Kasi nga, nag-uusap ka kami.
Huwag mo tayo usap ka kami.
Huwag mo hawakan yung lawyer. Huwag mo hawakan. Usap ka kami. Huwag mo hawakan. Huwag mo hawakan. Huwag mo.
Nag-uusap ka kami.
Huwag mo hawakan yung nanay ko! Tangina mo!
Hindi, sandalanan ko. Matanong nga. Kayo, nandito mga kayo lahat. Ikaw, tanungin kita, Ture. Anong kasalanan ko?
Wag! Hindi! Hindi!
Don't do it personal.
Coincidence? Maybe. But for some netizens, the timing was too perfect to ignore. Like, of all the words to play around with, Kim, DASURV? Right after former President Duterte's arrest?
DASURV.
Now here's where things get really interesting. Under former President Rodrigo Duterte's administration, ABS-CBN, home of It's Showtime, was shut down in 2020. Their broadcasting franchise renewal was denied, a move widely seen as a retaliation for the network's past critical reports on him.
And we have this just in. The Philippine National Telecommunications Commission is ordering ABS-CBN, its radio stations DZMM and MOR to stop broadcasting operations.
So now, in 2025, with former President Duterte arrested and It's Showtime suddenly dropping a DASURV bomb, people can't help but connect the dots. So, a network that had major beef with former President Duterte suddenly makes a coincidental remark after his downfall? But before we jump to conclusions, Kim Chiu finally spoke up. After the backlash, Kim quickly defended herself, saying that she was just reading the script given by the show's writers and had no idea it would cause controversy. So, should we blame Kim, or should we be looking at the real masterminds, the writers? Regardless, the damage was done. The backlash didn't stop at just online hate. As the controversy spread, a bake shop store even covered Kim Chiu's face on their promotional materials, seemingly distancing themselves from the issue. Wait, they really blurred her out over this? That escalated quickly. But was this backlash even necessary? Now, speaking of controversies, there's one more issue that's got people questioning things: the arrest of former President Rodrigo Duterte. While many assume this was purely an international legal matter, the situation is more complicated than it seems. Did you know? The International Criminal Court, ICC, officially lost jurisdiction over the Philippines in 2019. when the country withdrew from the treaty. That means ICC arrest warrants shouldn't have power in the Philippines, right? So why did local law enforcement still arrest former President Rodrigo Duterte? The only way this could have happened is if the current administration allowed it. So was this really about justice? Or was this a political move against former President Duterte? Was Kim Chiu's DASURV moment a deliberate move by its showtime, or just another scripted line with unexpected consequences? After all, Kim was only reading what was handed to her by the show's writers. Just be careful with what you say. Who knows what you might deserve after?
Oh no, did I say too much? Didn't mean to press send, that's tough. Screenshots fly, now they out of luck. Guess the group chat just ain't enough. Uh-oh, now they calling for a redo. Too bad, it's already on the preview. I just talk, I don't mean to deceive you. Did I do that? Shrug. Well, maybe a little. Oops.